G'day guys, welcome to a new video. Today in our breakdown, to ensure we're getting maximum stars possible from warheads, we're travelling to number 21, ZSAR, total age level 315. This is the scary part. His university is maxed out except for the Sally Ride, completion. Everything else is completely maxed out, which is super daunting. I never thought anyone in Cold War Age would have maxed it all out already. Another interesting thing, he has got two mythical artifacts and 3 legendaries. He's got the Abu symbol twice. Now I think that'd be pretty scary for the benefits, but it's only a maximum of about 37% in the tower's damage. The defender spawn time and all defensive towers hit points are weaker than that. So let's jump into the screenshot analysis. Alright guys, when jumping into the analysis of this base, there are 3 things I notice first. Firstly, the Acropolis has got pretty much every spawner he has in the Acropolis range, so we'll need to account for that. Secondly, the missile silo and the rocket arsenal are touching, and thirdly, the town center is very exposed, and so are the generals. Now, the important thing about that last point is that with the generals, if we play our main army up here, only the generals will spawn. Maybe you'll get some from these, but only the generals will spawn, and we can deal with them individually. So, how do we deal with this? Let's clean all this up. Firstly, obviously we've got to take care of the missile silo and the rocket arsenal first. So we'll send our fighter jet in, 2 paratroopers onto the rocket arsenal first, because that'll be easier to destroy, I think, just being level 1, and then we'll rally onto the missile silo. So that should be both taken care of. I wouldn't mind using our steroids in this one, but I would rather not to. I will if I have to though. Secondly, after that's destroyed, we will place our main army down here and let it happen naturally. I won't rally onto the town center because I think, especially with the town center troops, I'm expecting some heavy traffic coming through. So we're going to be decoying in this area. This is our decoy area for the town center troops and those generals. Take them all out quickly and isolate them. We're going to hold our blitzkrieg, as I said, for all of these spawners that come through. So once we deploy our main army, we're going to obviously clump them all up. I'll bring an extra protect. I'll probably bring 2 protects just to get over this first wave, and obviously 1 for the paratroopers if they need help down there. But that should all be dealt with. For alliance troops, I'm bringing max mortars. I believe I can hold 69 troop capacity, so I can have 11 extra mortars, plus some loose infantry or a machine gunner or something. So that should be good. After hopefully we get the town center quick victory, kill the generals off and kill the town center troops off, I want to get to about this point here. At this point, I'm going to blitzkrieg, get it to a nice yellow. I'm going to blitz, obviously covering all these spawners. Now, it won't last until we're able to kill off every single one of them, but the main point is that we do get some of them, if that makes sense. I don't want the blitzkrieg to end and we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spawners all coming for us, you know what I mean? So that will be the ideal situation, is that we kill off some of them. And then obviously it's natural gameplay from there. Now, for the paratroopers, once they kill off the original missile silo and rocket arsenal, this is all green is a really bad color. Holy, maybe the purple that it was on was good. This is all going to be crucial for 50% and 75%. And another thing I want to cover with it is the stronghold before it can release any potential troops. Now, if we get the stronghold first, that will mean all the troops will come out regardless of how close our army is, and we can either isolate them or pick them off individually. I think that would be ideal. If we get them second, they might group up with the other spawners, but that'll just be how I react in game. Now, once we've established the attack, I think, yeah, they should be okay. Like, there's not much outside of the walls apart from on this side here, so that'll all be paratroopers. For troop tactics, I'm thinking, sorry, like one healer for the main army, and then just pure damage dealers. I don't think I'll bring any more tanks. Like, I don't think tanks are necessary, just because, like, the anti-tank guns are, like, surrounded in bastions and won't help. Like, when we're this deep into the base, they won't help. So tanks won't be necessary. I think we just need damage dealers, potentially even maybe a little bomber, a troop tactic bomber, but we'll see how I feel on war day. And yeah, we should be alright. I'm feeling quite confident to get at least 4 stars in this one, despite the level difference and the university difference. So we'll see how we go.
For months, for years, he's been doing it. How his country needs him here, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey guys, coming at you with my post-attack thoughts and feelings on this one. I got called mid-attack, so my screen recording stopped, which was pretty sad, but the replay is pretty accurate, so we'll just go off this one here. There were a lot of traps that I honestly didn't think would happen, considering how small the area was around the rocket arsenal. So I had to use my steroids on that one, but we got through it, got them both down, and then obviously Harriet Tubman was done in the university, so infantry are spawning, which, you know, created a lot of traffic, but we got the army down. We started off pretty well. The artillery was pretty scary. We got the quick victory, and then I noticed the attack was starting to spread out a little bit, so I just rally everyone together. And blitz, I probably should have blitzed a little bit more south, just because I missed a lot of these buildings here, but that's not really to worry. And then, you know, the attack continues, and then the recording stops about here, I believe. So we'll just talk this one out. I paratrooped this side first, and decided to bomber the stronghold, and I was correct in my theory that there were stronghold troops. So it was good that we had a plan to deal with those, because if I had not thought of an idea to deal with them, then all of that coming at me at once could have been pretty scary, but the mortars fought it off pretty well. Then it was basically just a paratrooper and bomber job from here. Everyone else is bogged up there in the bastions, but we have plenty of air support and enough like sabotages and stuff to get us through. So paratroopers going in, and then I think I just rally on like one of the anti-tank guns here. Yeah, and it's basically just cleaned up. So yeah, I thought the attack went very well considering he was a max museum. And yeah, we were able to get the 5 stars due to good planning and great execution, even though he had a maxed out museum. If you like videos like these and want to see more of them, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more, and check out the offensive playlist because there are plenty of good attacks in there. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.